Hello everyone, and peace of Christ to all of you. Please invite your friends, and today we'll have a good time together laughing at this fool. When you are a fool, you can say whatever you wish, but after you say it, you will regret it. You will notice that this guy, he don't dare even to put my name anymore in his title, while the whole video is nothing but about me, from the introduction to promoting his book, to speak inside the video. All his videos is against me supposedly. But yet there's no name of Christian Prince in the title. Why? Because he's a potato. He don't want me to see his videos no more. And he think by doing that he can avoid spanking. And I don't know. I think you like spanking because you keep saying the stupid things you always do. You know, he's a kid. Claim that he have knowledge. He go watch a video of that, and he comes with that. As an example, you know, we made all the questions, by the way, he is coming with is coming from that. He is just a kid watching that. But that is an idiot like you. You know, if that debate me, I will crush him in 2 seconds. Actually, I did already, even if he's dead. As an example, that was making fun of a prophet who God he ordered him to be naked. Did you hear that? That he made fun that the Bible says that the sun created in Wednesday. Did you hear it? And he claimed whoever says that, he is not God. But this is what Muhammad said. This is what your prophet said. So that is a donkey like you. Actually, donkey is not a good word to give it to you, because donkey is smarter. So like, look at this. Like this, we saw this video before, and that here is making fun of a prophet who God he ordered him to do shameful thing. What he did?
Does God Almighty command his emissary, his prophets, to do shameful things?
No, no way, no way.
And he has it recorded in his book.
Really? Show us.
This is the prince of the prophets, of the prophets, according to Shorosh. Isaiah, he calls him prince of the prophets. His book, the book of Isaiah, he calls it the fifth gospel. If there are 4 gospels in the New Testament, this you can be added and make it the 5th gospel, according to Shorosh. This prince of the prophets.
By the way, he kept mentioning the name of Sharush because Sharush, not only he did spank him, he put a nail in his bum, and nobody can take it even after his death. This coward, he cannot speak in the front of Sharush. After Sharush leave, you know, they start blah, 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 blah. Sharush says, Sharush said. So he have now papers, he collect them from his mommy, and he want to read for us, and he will prove from that the Bible is funny and stupid. But look what he did.
This is what God does to him. At the same time spake the Lord to Isaiah. God spoke to Isaiah, the son of Amoz, saying, go and loose the sackcloth from thy loins. You know the sackcloth that you're tying? Untie that. And put off thy shoes from thy foot. And he did so, walking naked and barefoot.
You see, this is how you show them the stupidity. Put the sack. The sack is like a towel, or let us say it's like a, you know, when the woman she cook in the kitchen, she have something to put in the top of her. This is not her clothes. This is the clothes of a high priest. So this is the nakedness of a high priest. He's not totally naked, you coward, son of Muta. The sack. You can go right now and search in Google. The Jews, when they pray, high priest, they have a sack, which is a uniform in the top of their clothes. So he's saying to him, be naked, because this is nakedness for them. And walk with bare feet. He did not go without no clothes, you stupid idiot. Number 2, he just admitted that this is a shameful behavior, and God is ordering a prophet to go naked. Shameful behavior. You know, okay, so obviously that not only he don't know the Christianity, and he cannot explain anything in the Bible, because he will never quote this verse, because this is not about somebody walking naked and his testicles is coming out in the street. But it is his prophet who he said, not only Allah, he ordered his prophet. No, he did not order him. He forced him to walk naked in the street. If you remember the story where Muhammad, he claimed that Allah, he wanted to prove that the testicles of Moses are so nice and big. So he made Moses go and take a shower. And this is Sahih. Muslim cannot say this is not authentic, you know, that the garbage they say always trust. Like this is al-Bukhari, as you see, or Sahih Muslim. Look at the garbage of Muhammad and his followers. But we just heard the dad saying, this is shameful behavior. You know, okay, it's a shameful. Huh? While in the Bible there's no nakedness really. Here is a nakedness. Allah Messenger said, let us zoom in so people will laugh at the stupidity of Islam and those who defend Islam. Allah Messenger, who is Allah Messenger? The child molester, the criminal, the thief, the one the Muslim accused him to steal underwear, the one who took his own son, wife, the one who flirted with the wife when she is married in the house of the husband, the one who, what we can say, he told them have 4, he have 13. He told them don't do this, he do the opposite. He said don't have sex with women when they have their period. He was fondling his wife in the period. He told them fast, but he was sucking the tongue of Aisha. He told them to be good, but he was the most ugly scumbag ever in history. But let us go back to that topic. Did I say anything about Muhammad? I hope I did not offend the Muslims. Allah Messenger said, Prophet Moses was a shy person, and he used to cover his body completely, brother, because of his extensive shyness. Okay. One of the children of Israel hurt him by saying he covered his body only because he have a defect in his skin, brother. One of the children of Israel, he said that. Did he post that in Facebook? And then everybody started doing hashtag skin of Moses, hashtag the balls of Moses. Either leprosy or he have a scorchal harina. Scorchal harina? Moses have a scorchal harina, brother? Testicles is problem? Or some has some other defect? Oh boy. And now Allah wanna prove that Moses have no defect in his testicles. What he did? Listen, he did that. The dead did that. Like your prophet. Allah wished to clear Moses of what they said about him. Is that a crime? Like if somebody have cleared? So if somebody accused me that I have a pimple somewhere, that is a sin, brother. Okay, I forgot. Muhammad, he heard from the Jews that high priests, they have to be perfectly healthy. One day, while Moses was in seclusion, he took off his clothes. I thought he's very shy. Shame on you, Moses, how you do that? And put them in a stone and start taking a bath. When he finished the bath, he moved toward his clothes so as to take them, you know, to wear them. But the stone took his clothes and fled. Like what? Like what? Is that a cartoon or something? Mickey Mouse, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when I come for you? Mickey Mouse. So brother, he took the stone, the stone took his clothes, his wallet, his credit card, even his car keys, man. He have a Jeep. Moses rich, you know. He took a loan from the Jews. I mean, come on, they are Jews. So the stone took his clothes, brother, and fled. Moses pick up his stick. That Moses, he will not go anywhere without his stick. I mean, come on. His panty, his underwear, sorry, is gone now with the wind, with the stone, and now it's time to go and look for the stick. Like, where is my stick? I can't move out my stick. I mean, okay. We have to get the stick. Sorry, booter. So he took the clothes and fled, and Moses picked up his stick and run after the stone, saying, "Oh stone, give me my garment." Okay, Moses talking to the stone now. I mean, it's a nice conversation, by the way. Muhammad, he used to say, "Assalamu alaikum" to the stones. Why Musa will not do that? And the stones answer him, says, "Wa alaikum assalam, Prophet." Muhammad, he says, "Fi Makkah hajrun yuhibbuna wa yuhibbuhu." In Mecca, there's stones we like. They love us, and we love them. They love him. The guy hears voices. He goes sit between stones talk to him. So now Moses is talking to the stone, saying, "Give me my garment," till he reached the group of Bani Israel. And they saw him naked then. and found the best of Allah has created. Oh, by and the best. Musas have best penis, and the best testicles, and the best nipples. And all of this because Allah wanted to show that Musa's testicles are healthy. But did that he just say, do you think that Allah will order a shameful behavior like this? Ordering his prophet to go naked, bare feet? When the Bible, he didn't speak about really nakedness. It's to take your sack. It's just additional clothes. It's not your clothes. That was the nakedness in the Bible. Here is total nakedness. The guy was taking a shower. And Allah, he made the stone steal the clothes of Moses. So if you ever, like, somebody took your credit card or your wallet or something, Allah is doing that. So here you see the stupidity of those people who claim to be scholars. They quote something against the Bible, but they don't know that they have horrible stuff in their book, saying not exactly the same, because the Bible did not say nakedness. I mean, the way he's trying to make it. But literally in their story, prophets of God were forced to be naked and walk between the people of Israel. Like Moses keep running, and then he found himself in the middle of the people of Israel. And all of this to do what? To prove that his testicles is nice and beautiful. You can imagine the women when they saw Moses' testicles and penis, they were saying like, wow, wow, meow, meow. And now Allah, he cleared the testicles of their bad reputation. So Moses now he can walk, and he is so proud. Thank you Allah for making me walk naked. Everybody saw the testicles. Everybody see the wicked of you. So for that, this is shameful behavior. But this is your prophet saying that, you dummy idiot. And this guy, this donkey, he is the same. He copy what that he say. And he don't know anything about Islam. So he come to us with those stories. So today he have a story. And by this story, he will show you how stupid the Bible, how evil the Bible. Okay, brother, tell us more. Listen to Mr. Insane. Sorry, his name. I mean, how in the world even you call yourself insane? Do you know what insane mean? Insane mean a human. I'm so glad that you notice that you are a human. Because if you don't call yourself insane, people will not notice that. I mean, you could not find a name. Who is the one who gave you this name? Insane? Stupid. Didn't know what the word mean. Insane. Okay, Mr. Insane, human, tell us what the problem today you have with the Bible. Let us put the voice to sound to the maximum.
In the teaching of Islam, all prophets, without exception, must have taught their people to the right and straight way.
You remind me. Did that once say the Bible says that Abraham he did lie. Do you believe it? Do you believe it? The Bible says that Abraham he lied. Do you believe it? A great prophet of God, the Bible says that Abraham he lied. Donkey, son of Muta, stupid. Come to me. I will make you shish kebab. Is that your prophet saying that Abraham he lied in 3 things? Do you see it? Do you see it? Denying that his wife is, according to Muhammad, Abraham he lied. He said, this is not my wife, this is my sister. And then every stupid idiot who do not know Islam, he come to us and say how the Bible says that, brother. They don't know what their prophet said. For they are a bunch of YouTubers. They have no knowledge. They are stupid. They are dummy. And they are funny. And here we spank them. So tell us about Allah Prophet, brother. What Allah he ordered the Prophet to do what, brother? Like lying? Is lying is allowed in Islam for the Prophet?
But the strangest thing is, the prophet Elisa in your holy book cast 42 children until they died. just because they mock him by yelling at him, "Get out here boldly! Get out of here boldly!" Look at those verses into 2 Kings chapter number 2, verses number 23 and 24 as follows. Elisha left and headed toward battle. Along the way, some boys started making fun of him by shouting, "Go away boldly, get out of here boldly." Elisha turned around and stared at the boys. Then he cast them in the name of the Lord. Right away, 2 bears ran out of the woods and ripped to pieces 42 of the boys. A big question for you, Christian Prince. Is the prophet Elisha a good person? If so, why just because of being yelled by children, "Get out of here boldly," he prayed to his God and then was granted by sending 2 bears to shred the bodies of 42 children?
I like it when you say Christian Prince. Like the whole video have no title of my name, but inside the video, the whole video is about me. Coward potato. You don't dare even to put my name anymore in the title. Now I will go with you, Mr. Abdul, Mr. Insane. So I want you to say to every Muslim, and I want every Muslim to take a note, anyone who do such a thing, he is evil. He is not a good person. That's what happened with your prophet. Your prophet, when he was quoting the chapter of An-Najm, and he asked his cousin to worship the god of the Najm, and this is proof that Muhammad is a pagan. What is the god of the star? The god of the planet? The moon god? His cousin, he says, "I don't worship the god of the star, the god of the planet. Kafartu bi Rabbi Najm." What Muhammad said to him? Are you afraid? Allah will send his dog to eat you. This is Tafsir al-Tabari. And this is when Najmu Idha Hawa. If you do not know where to find the verse potato, because you're an idiot, you don't know anything about Islam, but yet you claim to be Ustad. When Najmu Idha Hawa, chapter 53, verse number 1. And here you see the stupidity and the paganism of Muhammad. Allah, he swear by the star when the star go down. Have you ever heard of a God, he swear by a star coming down? First of all, stars are not coming down. This is a meteor, you donkey. Your God do not even know the difference between meteor and the star. وَالنَّجْمُ إِذَا هَوَى مَا ضَلَّ صَاحِبُكُمْ وَمَا غَوَى. Okay, what does that mean? If we read the chapter, we would die laughing, but this is not our topic today. According to the story, the cousin of Muhammad, he refused to believe in the god of the star, the moon god. He said, "Kafartu bi Rabbi Najm." The Prophet said to him, "Aren't you afraid that Allah, he will send his dog to eat you?" Now you might say, it doesn't say that, CP. So I have to use Google translation. Give me a second. And then the cousin of Muhammad, he went in a trip to Yemen, and then Allah, he sent his dog. I think it was a big dog, you know, very vicious, like you know, Chihuahua. Must be very huge dog. Chihuahua dog are very aggressive. Very, very aggressive, brother. So this is your Islamic website, and this is the tafsir. Islam.webnet, very famous Muslim terrorist website. And this is the interpretation. I'm going to click translate to English, and everybody will be laughing. Here we go. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay. He said to his cousin, I disbelieved in the Lord of the Star. The messenger of Allah said to him, but afraid you eat by the dog of Allah? In the story in the Bible, those youth, they are not the children, they are not like 2 years, you know, they are like almost men. They are youth. And they insulted the great prophet. And the great prophet, he felt badly in pain. When we say they insulted him, they throw rocks, they call him all kinds of names, they chase him for a while. So this man, as a human being, he felt that he been treated unjustly. And as long you are saying that this is evil, well, isn't it your God he burned Sodom and Gomorrah and everybody there? Well, what about the children? He took them out in the shelf. Isn't it your God? You took the story from the Bible as it is. He destroyed the whole earth and all the children of those who don't believe in Noah and they make fun of Noah. They die. Stupidity is amazing. You are a certified donkey. Chihuahua. So here your prophet, he threatened his cousin, if you don't believe in the God which he believed in, the moon god, Allah will send his dog. And then when he went to Yemen, his cousin, brother, he attended the wedding. And during the wedding, the dog have a voice of a lion. But he's a dog, by the way. But he have a voice of a lion. Like this, because he's a big dog. Like, hello. And then he said to his companion, I am eaten. Like, okay, he knew that this is the dog of Allah come to eat him. And as long as you are talking about children's and killing children's, and you are saying the one who do that is a bad person. Let us hear what he said again in the video, because I have a short memory. Especially I turned 17 yesterday. Let us go back. What you said in the video? What you said, brother? Wisdom, please.
Oh, why just because of being...
One of the lovely thing about this guy is his voice when he say why. I mean, it gives you a heart attack. Why? I mean, don't say why. Like, please try to find different word. Use anything. Say hello. Say we. Say anything. Don't say why. I mean, the why of you can be used as a chemical weapon. Why, Christian Prince? Like, what the heck is with this why? What?
a good person?
A good person? What?
Pieces 42 of the boys. A big question for you, Christian Prince. Is the prophet Elisa a good person?
Not a good person. A good person? No, he's not a good person. That's it. As long as you say so, obviously he's not. All what the guy he did, he prayed to God. That's it. He did not kill them. Secondly, you idiot. Let us go to the Quran. Obviously, you are a certified Chihuahua with big ears, long tongue, small tail, but you are so down to the ground. You bark a lot. You say nothing. Isn't this your Quran, you donkey? You're speaking about killing a boy, little boy, for doing nothing, and this is the order of Allah. Okay. Let us laugh. Chapter 18, verse number 74. The yellow pages of Muhammad, the Mickey Mouse cartoon of Muhammad. This is Moses and the prophet Al-Khadr, who is supposedly teaching Moses. You know, Al-Khadr is a samurai, and Moses was taking karate class from samurai. True story. And this is the story where Allah told Moses to take a whale with him in a basket, and when he arrived to the fountain of youth, the fountain of youth, unbelievable. No wonder I never grow, man. I'm still 17 until now. I'm not going to tell anyone that I'm drinking from the fountain of youth. I thought the fountain of youth only can be found in the Caribbean movie, the part of the Caribbean. No, it exists in the Hadith and the Quran. So you idiot, as long you admitted that the one who do such a thing to children, he is evil. And you admitted that this cannot be teaching of God. And you said, why, Christian Prince, do you think that the Prophet Elijah is a good person? Look at this. When they arrived, they found a child. And this child was playing, doing nothing. He's a child. And look at the translation, by the way, here. It says a young man. It doesn't say that. It doesn't say that, a bunch of liars translator. If we change the translation, we will see it is a boy. Coward like their prophet. The prophet of the zucchini. Change the translation, you will see that it is a boy. Twin. So they twin during when they meet a lad. Lad? Okay. This guy tried to make it nicer. Change the translator. It's a lad here. Okay. Other translation, brother. Uh-oh, here it's a boy. He's getting smaller. Every translation he gets smaller until he became a chihuahua. In the first translation he was a German Shepherd. In the second translation he became what? I don't know, lad. In the third translation he is a chihuahua. The size changed depending on the translator. Islam. So they both proceed till they meet a boy. The Khadr killed him. Look, what the heck? The guy did not even curse him. He did not make fun of him. He did not say to him, hey, baldy, 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 la 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 la. He did not say anything. He just grabbed him, and how he killed him? He chopped his head, and he started smashing his head with the rocks and the wall and the floor. How we can prove this story, brother? Because maybe Christian Prince is lying, brother. Okay, chapter 18, verse number 74. Chapter 18. It's funny when they call the Quran. Quran have its chapters. Hoributar 18. Let us go to Hoributar 18. Okay, and what is the verse, brother? 74. So Hoributar 18, and here we go. Isn't it? It's an evil person. This is a proof that this donkey, he never heard of any of those stories in his book. He's a fake person. This person, he became a Muslim just to make money. It's a great business. So they set off after leaving the ship, making their way on foot. I'm so glad they did not take a motorcycle. Until they met a boy who had not yet reached puberty, playing with other boys. Among them, his face was fairest. He didn't like his face. If I was exist in the time of Musa al-Khadr, they would kill me too. My face was really not good. I scared the hell of everybody, you know. Actually, my mom used to take me to do fishing with my dad, and just my dad, he hauled me, he put me in the top of the water, the fish see my face, and all of them, they suffocate and die. And this is how we get fish for home. So because you don't like his face, you will kill him now? Yes, brother. So they he did not reach the age of puberty, with other boys, among them who his face is the fairest. And Al-Khadr slew him by slitting his throat. Oh, nice. With a knife while he lay down, or by tearing his head off with his hand, or by smashing his head against the wall. What do you think the guy is doing? Play basketball, or what is this? I mean, okay, you killed the guy. Why you are doing all the rest, like smashing his head against the wall, smashing his head under the rock? What is this? So this idiot, he is upset that there is a beast came and killed the children. It is not the prophet who killed them. He is upset that those are calling a prophet baldy, and this is not fair because of that, to kill them. But this guy, he did nothing. Even Musa, he said to him, لَقَدْ أَقَتَلْتَ نَفْسًا ذَكِيًّا? Did you kill an innocent person? So Musa says to him, you slain an innocent soul. That is a pure one. And he had not reached the age of legal responsibility. And then Al-Khadr, in the other verse, he said to him, Musa, you are a stupid donkey, you are a chihuahua, like Muhammad. This person, when he grow up, will be evil. So Allah told me to kill him. Stupid idiot. Those youth in the Bible, they did something wrong already. This guy, he did not do anything. Even Musa is confirming that he did nothing. Look, he's an innocent soul. Nothing, he did nothing. He did not make fun of them. He did not call Al-Khadr baldy. And what is the result? You take his head, you smash it with the ground. So those potatoes who make fun of the Bible and they think they have something against the Bible, they don't know their book. And then in verse number 80, you will see the Quran explain why he was killed. Why? Nothing. Because we fear that he will be bad to his parents. So for being bad for your parents without doing it yet, Allah will slaughter your throat. But being bad to the Prophet, it's okay, according to shish kebab, chihuahua, insane. As for the boy, his parents were believers, and we feared lest he should overwhelm them with insolence and disbelief. The Muslim, they say to us, every soul pay for her crime. Is it fair that Jesus died for you? Well, this guy, he did not commit any crime. Potato. Shouldn't he commit the crime first? And if this story is true, that means we should not have any bad kids, because Allah will send Al-Khadr to kill them. By the way, Al-Khadr is still alive until now, according to Muslims. Because since he drank from the fountain of youth, Al-Khadr never died. Al-Khadr, according to Muhammadan, the stupid Muhammad, he was in the funeral of Noah. He was in the funeral of Moses. He existed during the time when Jesus, he went to the sky, and he was in the funeral of Muhammad. And he will be until Judgment Day alive. Why? Because he drank from the fountain of youth. This is what they call him Al-Khadr, which means green. According to the stupid Muhammad, Mr. Green, wherever he sat, even if the grass is dead, will turn green. Why? Because his ass was sweat from the fountain of youth water. If you don't believe me about the fountain of youth story, we can show it to you. I know you like cartoon, and cartoon I like too, but cartoon don't like me. Because the second I make cartoon about Muhammad, they will kill you or peaceful. Let us see. All those stories in the books of Muhammad, which is Mickey Mouse, fiction, Harry Potter, speaking about the fountain of youth. Fountain of youth. Oh, I want to go. I want to take a vacation and find this fountain, because I'm noticing I get like I'm getting older, you know. Unbelievable. I want to stay. I want to become, you know, 80 again. So here in the story, Muhammad, he tells us about what happened for Moses and Al-Khadr and how they drank from the fountain of youth, brother. And this is a true story. I was there actually. I have to say the truth. I mean, we cannot hide the truth that the fountain of youth is proven by scientists. Like there's a Japanese scientist, his name is Yama. I do like Yama, and Yama, I fabricate story Yama, and Yama Suzuki, Chihuahua, insane, stupid, Ustad, Yama. All of them, they say the story is true. They were there. Look at this. So here it says, Allah said to him, take a fish. Fish, may Allah fish you, in the basket. And whenever the fish lost, follow it. What? Follow it? Okay, take a fish, the fish is dead. Put it in the basket. And then when the fish lost, follow it. Like, follow it, the fish is dead. I will never take sardine with me. They are dangerous. You put them in the basket, they go. I told you 1,000 times, sardine, don't go out of the basket. Where you been? I was just, you know, seeing some sardine friends, you know. So he put the fish in the basket, brother. True story, brother. There's witnesses. There's witnesses for this story. A lot of witnesses. The only witness is Muhammad. Okay. So Musa set out along with his attendant. His name is Yeshua bin Nun. Look at the name of the servant. His name is Yeshua, the son of Nun. Nun is the word Nun mean whale. Nun is a whale. He's the son of the whale, and they are carrying a whale. I mean, look, even the servant, his last name is whale. His father name is whale. Unbelievable. By the way, because here they did not carry a fish. In the Quran it says hoot. Hoot is a whale. So Musa set out along with his attendant Yeshua ibn Nun, and they carried them the fish. What? They carried with them the fish, the whale. I mean, how small this whale? Must be a macro whale. Yeah, at that time they used to make small whale too. Like, come on. Until they reach a rock. They reach a rock. Arrested there. Musa put his head and down and slept. I mean, look at the details. Muhammad is so innocent. I mean, he is good. I mean, he have time to tell us that Muhammad, he put his head down. Like, hello. I mean, Prophet, thank you very much for telling us that when Musa he sleep, he don't sleep standing. So he put his head down and slept, brother. And then at the rock there was a water spring called Al-Hayat, the life, the fountain of life. And none, brother, come in touch with it, water, but became alive. Oops. Wow. Ooh. Now we knew how people come back to life again. You know, I was thinking maybe Isa in the Quran, he was using the fountain of youth to making people come back to life again. Like it's not really a miracle. You know, Isa, he went to the fountain of youth. He put 2 bottles of fountain of youth water, the water of life. He put it in his basket. And wherever they go, they see a dead man. They say, Isa, can you make him alive again? Isa, he say like, okay, hold on. Close your eyes. Isa, he opened the bowl. He put 2 drops of the fountain of life. And bingo, the guy is alive again, brother. True story. And do we dare even to question the story? Prophet Muhammad said, hello. I mean, it must be true story. What's wrong with you? Fountain of life. Is that true, brother? Yes, brother. And none come in touch with its water, but become alive. I like it. I love it. I'm going to buy it. Let me go to Amazon.com and search for it, the fountain of life. I want to purchase 2 bottles of fountain of life water. And I will never let my mother-in-law, if I get married, knew about it, ever. Never. No way. Hello? Man, imagine your mother-in-law, she die and then she go and get the water of life and come back to life again, and she come back to your house again, God forbid. Hello? Absolutely evil. Who wants some coffee? By the way, this coffee is made from the fountain of life. Yeah, I have a faucet from the fountain of life in my house. True story. So the donkeys, the Chihuahua, they come to us with stories. And they don't like what is written in the Bible. But look what they have in their stupid book. The Chihuahua with 2 big ears and long tongue, who bark a lot, he don't dare yet to call me. Do you dare to call me potato? I will smash you like crispy potato. By the way, I don't know that how many of you knows that I used to use an anthem for the Muhammadan. Anthem, you know. Actually, we contacted the owner of this song, and she gave me permission to use it. Seriously, I used to use it in my daily debate with the Muhammadan. Let me find it for you. Hold on. Please, Mr. Insan, stand up. This is your special anthem, made specifically for people like you. Hold on. Is that a potato wearing bikini? Are you kidding me? Do you have witnesses?
Just hanging around in dark places where they only can stare at the dirt.
And you might be serious.
One hop this time.
What?
One hop this time.
What is that, man? Hold on. Man, you scared me. Hey, insane. We played for you the potato song. Isn't it time to accept that you are just a potato? How embarrassing. You just say that the one who do that, say that he is an evil. Your prophet, he did the same. Not only that, actually, your prophet, he killed even children of his enemy. Yeah, Christian prince. What? Christian prince.
42 of the boys. A big question for you, Christian prince.
This is a question?
Is the prophet Elisa a good person?
Good person? His shoes is better than you idiot. And those videos, they prove to us that those people, they are a fraud. I want every Muslim ask himself, do you think there is a way that him even did that? They knew what is written in their books. Because if they knew, they will not speak against the Bible, especially about those topics, because they will say, oh, he was going to go and read in my book. They will find in my book that Allah, he have a dog. And by the way, why Allah have a dog? I did not, you did not, answer me. Why Allah he have a dog? I thought Allah he believed dogs are dirty, filthy. The kalbullah. Allah have a dog. I thought Allah himself is the dog. Maybe he got a friend. So they go and they make a mockery of our book because they don't know what is in their book. If they knew, they will put their head in the sand and they will cover it and they will say, I don't know it, I did not see it, I have nothing to do with it. And this is why you don't dare to call me. All of those Muslims, they don't dare to call me. All of them, they want, I will debate you face to face. Come to Indonesia, Zakir Naik. He says, bring 2,000 people and come to Bangladesh. You idiot, 2,000 people to come to Bangladesh. I know, I will come back, for sure. Like, not all, how many Muslims will be waiting for me in the airport of Bangladesh or Pakistan to debate Zakir Naik? Potato, potato, potato. Potato, potato, potato. Potato, potato, potato. Da, 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 da. Anyway, do we have any Muslim gonna say anything? Don't worry. Be happy. Right? According to your logic, CP, when Jesus called Gentile dogs, that means they are real dogs. My friend, you see, here we go, just to show you an example how Muslims, they answer. Just to show you the stupidity. They don't know what to do. Yeah. You see, we don't do what the Muslims do. They delete our comment if we make a comment. Here, we got you busted. Victor Abdul. According to your logic, CP, when Jesus called Gentile dog, that means they are real dog. Yeah, stupid idiot. The story in the Quran is about a real dog who came and ate the man. Ow, ow. Stupid. The story you are saying, it's not Jesus calling them dogs, you donkey. Jesus was saying what the Jews, they say. The Jews, they say, he was quoting the Jews, that don't throw your food, your jewelries, to the dogs because they will disrespect it and they will step on it and they will make fun of it. And this is what you are doing right now. And in the same verse you are quoting for us because you are a coward, you don't dare to quote the rest. The woman, she worshipped Jesus, accept him as God, and he did to her the miracle she asked for. And he said to her, your faith is great. He did not call her dog. You are the dog. Potato. Did I hurt your feeling? I hope not. I was just trying to be polite as much as I can. Because I know that you have a special feeling. You are a potato. Your skin get hurt. Especially when I fry you. Who is next? Who is next? Potato, 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 potato. I like to dip the skin and in a gambari, the cantadari, insan is a stupid he. Those are the one who wanna convince you that Islam is a good religion. Fountain of youth. Moses, he went with no underwear in the street. Why? Because somebody accused that his testicles have a problem. Thank God I was not a prophet in Islam. Otherwise, Allah, he will make me jump from my shower with no pants. I go in the street and the American police, they are hypocrite. They will give me a big ticket and they will take me to the court for exposing myself for children's. Big problem and scandal, and I will be in TV saying a prophet, his name is Moshe, he went out in the street exposing himself for the children. The American will arrest you. By the way, I have a question for the American police. How come if a woman, she go in the street with her panty, nobody arrest her? But if a man, he do that, they arrest him immediately. Hello? What a hypocrite police. The police will drive the car behind the woman wearing her panty or half of her panty is coming out and he is so slow in driving. If a man is doing that, you will say to him, what are you doing? Give me your ID. Put your hand between behind your back. You are under arrest for exposing yourself. What's wrong with that, man? This is the Muslims. The panty of their prophet is all over the place. They don't see it. You show your socks, they will arrest you. Do we have any Muslim? Any Muslim wanna say something? Who is a Muslim wanna say something? What happened to the Muslims? You don't like to say something? Say anything. I read from about being rode on by man. I'm not sure what you mean, Mr. TP. Do we have any Muslim? Come on, I'm bored. Seriously, I want something for a snack. I'm almost out of my coffee. And should I play this guy again? I mean, what are we doing?
If so, why just because of being yelled by children, get out of here boldly, he prayed to his God and then was granted.
See, the child in the story of Al-Khadr, he did not even do anything. Allah, he ordered the child to be slaughtered by smashing his head in the floor, slitting his throat. There's a Muslim wanna call me? Okay, hold on. Let me open my Skype, my friend. Only Muslims can call, please. If you are not a Muslim, don't call. I will hang up on you. Why we have less than 1,000 people here? What happened? Okay, at the end of the live streaming, we are giving to give away. Okay, I will give you the hat of insane. Go give away. All right. That will make more people come. Just say I want to give giveaway. Like those who make it, the YouTuber, they say by the end, please subscribe, and at the end of that, we will give a giveaway. And now the fool they start like subscribing, like because you will give giveaway, and the giveaway is coming. Just come on, it's just coming. Okay. What is the guy who is a Muslim? Is that the guy whose name? All right, we have a Muslim. Maybe he is, but he speaks Arabic. Let us see this guy. The first Muslim is not answering. Okay. The first one is not answering. Where is the Muslim who wanna call me? Text me, my friend. Text me. Text me. I will call you right away. What? I am a single and interested in you. I mean, can you believe it? I am single and interested in you. Okay. Okay. We have another Muslim lady. Let us see. I will call you back. Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, my friend, how are you?
Hello?
Hello, we hear you. Go ahead.
I can't hear you that good.
You don't hear me?
Yes, right now.
All right, so how I can help you, lady?
So, yesterday you were talking about Kurds, and you said one sentence. You mentioned that in the past Kurds weren't Muslim. I would like you to explain this more to me.
I'm not saying in the past. There is a lot of Kurds still Muslims, but if you go and search right now in Google as we speak, you will find a lot of Kurdish converting to Christianity. And right now we have many churches in Kurdistan all over, and those that used to be Muslims all their life, they became Christians. I'm sure you heard about that. There's videos, even in the news, speaking about Kurdish converting to Christianity, leaving the cult of Islam.
Yeah, but I actually want to mention that I'm from a northern Syrian city. It's called Kobani. And some people wrote that the northern Syrian tribes were killing Christians, and I kind of got a little bit angry about this, because in my city there are a lot of Armenians and Assyrian people living together with Kurdish people, and we never had a problem with any Christians.
You see, there is a problem. Sometimes there is something. Maybe you did not hear about it, but from time to time, because Kurdish, they are kind of very much attached to their race, and if you make anything they don't like, they gang against you. This is the truth, and especially against minority. However, it does not mean that all Kurdish they will do that. This is some of the Kurdish do that. However, this is not my topic really.
Yeah.
Here we talk about Islam. So what do you think? You said you are a Muslim, right?
Yeah, actually I'm Kurdish, but I was born in Europe, and yeah, my parents were born in Syria. I don't know that much Arabic, but
yeah. But what do you think about Islam? What do you think about Islam?
Yeah, my question is, why do you put so much hate on Islam? Like you're talking about
Okay,
Allah
I
and
like what you just
comparing it
said.
with God, if
I like what you
understood.
just said. I like what you just said. You just said why you have too much hate against Islam, right? But I don't hate you. So I hate Islam because Islam is a hateful cult. Let me ask you, do you like a book saying we should hate the Christians? Do you like that?
No, of course not. I
Okay.
mean, my parents never told me to
All right.
hate any other person.
That's wonderful.
As another
Your parents are good parents. I have to agree then that your parents are good people. But this is your Quran. This is your Quran, chapter 5, verse 14. Allah, He said He will spread hatred and enmity between the Christians until judgment day. So if I ask you, I asked you already, do you like a book teaching hate against Christian? You said, no, my parents never taught me that. So this is a bad teaching.
No, I mean, in my opinion, I think no religion should be based on hate or
Thank you.
racism
Okay, so
or
see,
against
so
other religions.
wonderful. So I agree with you. So why Muhammad saying in the Quran that from those who call themselves Christians, you can open the Quran, read with me, in chapter 5, verse 14, those who call themselves Christians, they take a covenant, but they forgot a good part of the message that was sent to them. So we string them with enmity and hatred between one and the other to the day of judgment. What kind of God this God is? What do you think?
Yeah, but I mean, like in every religion, there are extremists or people.
No. You see, there's no. My friend, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
I don't want to say it.
Okay, give me a name to call you with. Give me just any name you want.
Okay, call me. I don't know.
Okay, I will call you. I don't know. I like to call you. I don't know. Okay, Mrs. I don't know. Listen, every religion have extremists. Every religion have extremists. Extremist Christian is somebody carry the Bible, not the sword. You see, Jesus he have disciples who carry the sword, but he did not order them to kill, but they can defend themselves with it. But they did not attack.
Yeah.
They did not slaughter, and he killed no one. Now, you said every religion have extremists. An extremist Christian, my friend. Let me finish. So can you be extremist and you are the God? I mean, here we go. The God is talking. This is not a Muslim talking. So you are saying to me every religion have extremists, but I'm quoting for you a verse from the Quran. The God you worship, he want to spread hatred against the Christians, between the Christians. Not only that, in the same chapter 5, verse number 51. Let me ask you, do you have a Christian friends? You live in Europe, so you have a Christian friends, yes. Don't you? Okay. Okay, but don't you know that the Quran forbid you from taking friends and they are Muslim Christians? Don't you know that?
No, I've never heard this.
Okay, here we go. Open the Quran with me. I will put it for you on the screen, and you tell me what do you think about this verse. Here we go. Chapter 5, verse 51. O who you believe, take not the Jews and the Christians for your friends and protectors. They are but friends and protectors to each other. And he among you who turn into them in a friendship, he is one of them. So you are Christian now. According to the Quran, you are a kafir. You are out of Islam. Here's the Quran saying that. Read it.
I mean, of course, there may be some people who can be easily persuaded into another religion. They can convert easily into another religion.
Lady, what are you talking about? I'm not talking about this topic. Listen to me. I like to speak to mature people, not somebody I speak about in the East, you answer in the West. Focus with me. The Quran just said, if you take a Christians as a friends, you became a Christian. You are not a Muslim no more. So what of course somebody can be somebody that the Quran saying that if you take Christians as a friends, you are not a Muslim no more. And you said you have a Christian friends. So the Quran saying that you are not a Muslim. You are a false Muslim. In fact, you are a Christian.
But most of they have Christian friends.
No, they cannot. I'm showing you Quran. What's wrong with you? Those who they have a really Christian friends, that's mean they aren't Muslim. The Quran saying that. Don't you read? Do you know how to read?
Yeah, but,
okay, don't tell me but, no, don't but me, don't but me, don't, no but, don't give me speeches, don't give me speeches. I want you to read the Quran for me right now, chapter 5, verse 51, and tell me what do you understand.
I have to open the internet because I'm not at home.
Well, you are in the internet already. Aren't you using Skype?
Yeah.
Look like
Which verse?
look like Skype is not internet in your country. Chapter 5, verse 51.
Yeah.
Does it say,
Okay,
take not Christians and Jews as a
Who
friend?
have believed do not take the Jews and the Christians as allies. They are in fact allies of one another, and whoever is an ally to them among you, then indeed he is one of them.
So what do you think? You said you have a Christian friends. And the Quran says the one who takes them as a friend is one of them. So you're a Muslim, you're a Christian now. You're one of us. Welcome.
Yeah, but focus on the word allies. It's like talking about war and
No, you see, this is first of all, this is no, hold on. Okay, I will go with you with the stupid translation. Ally is a governor, is a police, is an army. So you live in Europe. The queen is let's say you live in England. The queen is Elizabeth. So you cannot take her as your queen, otherwise you are not a Muslim no more. This is your false translation. However, the true translation is friend and protectors, because this is the word awliya in Arabic. Awliya, you said you are from north of Syria, so you should speak Arabic. You can ask your daddy. And here we go, I'm showing you right now the translation of Yusuf Ali. Change the translation. You will see this is about your friends. We can go and read the interpretation for the verse. It's about taking Christians as a friends and protectors, both. So you cannot take them as a friend.
Muslims don't agree with this. It's like.
Thank you very much. So why you call yourself a Muslim then? Why, if you don't agree? Listen. Listen, my young sister. Why you agree? You just said most of Muslims don't agree with this. So why you call yourself a Muslim? If you don't agree with the Quran, obviously you are the Muslim no more.
You should also know that it's every person's own interpretation.
Okay, what about your prophet interpretation? Okay, do you're a prophet, and you're a prophet, and knew the interpretation. Do your prophet knew the interpretation of the Quran? Do he understand the Quran or he don't?
Of course, the prophet understands.
Okay, did your prophet, he says, I'm going to kill and expel the Christians from the Arabian Peninsula? Did he say that? And now we don't have single Christian exist in Saudi Arabia? Is that your prophet saying that? Or your prophet did not know the Quran and he have a wrong interpretation of Islam? Maybe Muhammad was a terrorist. He is from ISIS. He is not a Muslim, because they say that ISIS not Muslims. The fact ISIS are the one practicing the true Islam. This is your prophet saying, I will expel the Jews and the Christians from the Arabian Peninsula. How he would do it? By killing them, by the sword. And I will leave not any but Muslims. This is what your prophet did. And this is what he ordered in the Quran, chapter 9, verse 29.
And Jews living in Arabic Muslims countries, like in Syria.
Okay, take care. I talk about potato, she answer about tomato. What Jews live in Syria? All the Jews in Syria, they are gone. Long time ago. Because of the mercy of Islam. They treat them like dogs. Do you know that in those countries, she mentioned Syria, if you are a Jew, every morning you have to go to the police station by 9 a.m. in the morning, and you have to sign to prove you're present. If you don't do that, they will arrest you and your family every morning. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? This is how they treat the Jews in those countries. They treat them like dogs. And they say the Jews live between us. Every morning, if you are a Jew, you have to go to the police station. You bring your ID with you. They check to be sure that this is you. If you don't show up, they will send a car to your house, arrest all your family. They want to know where you are. And then they say to us, we have a Christians live with us side by side. Yeah, we saw how side by side it is. So notice here, you show them what's written in the Quran, they try to play all kinds of games. They don't want to be honest and say, this is disgusting, this is garbage. Do we have any other Muslim? Somebody saying let her speak. I did not let her speak. That's why I say stupidity is amazing. Let her speak. So all this talk, she did not speak yet. So what we were doing? She was singing. You said everybody have his own interpretation. What interpretation? This is your prophet. Your prophet said, I've been commanded to kill all mankind. All mankind. All. Until they say the Shahada, convert to Islam. Not only the Arab Christians. Not only the Assyrian. Is that Muhammad saying that, or this is interpretation? Let her speak. Why you don't call me the Mr. Let her speak? Let us see, maybe you can do better. Is that your prophet saying that? I've been ordered to commanded to kill all mankind, fight them and kill them, unless they say the Shahada, and they pay me money, and only then their blood is secure and their property, the thief. This is what ISIS was doing. The Kurdish in Kobani, they don't practice Islam, so their blood is halal for ISIS, because ISIS, they are following the teaching of Allah Prophet, the false prophet, the Chihuahua. Read it. Everybody have his false interpretation for Islam. This is Muhammad. ISIS don't present Islam, but this is Muhammad saying, I've been victorious by terror. I will take your property and your blood and your wife if you don't convert to Islam. But everybody have interpretation for Islam, his own interpretation. This is Muhammad himself, but Muhammad is not a Muslim. Muhammad was a Jew, maybe, was a Hindu. I think I heard that Muhammad was a fake Muslim sent by the CIA. He don't know anything about Islam. He don't present Islam. Muhammad is the last one to present Islam. What Muhammad he knew about Islam? Those who they are in YouTube, they knew what Islam is about. Muhammad, he don't know. I mean, obviously, look at this. This is no way the Prophet will say that. The Prophet was peaceful. He's full of bees. Right? He's very peaceful. So we show her, your Quran says he will spread the hatred between the Christian. She starts talking about things we have no idea what it is. This is how they run away from those things. Is that Muhammad saying? Is it Muhammad who says, I've been victorious by terror? By what? By terror from a distance of 1 month journey. They say to you that those are terrorists, but Muhammad is the first terrorist. From a distance of 1 month journey. Do you see it? I was victorious by terror from a distance of 1 month journey. Do you see how much peaceful he is? According to Muhammad, people, they do poo-poo in their pants when they hear that Muhammad is 1 month journey away from them. This is how peaceful he is. He have a lot of peace. And this is what they fool you with. Prophet Muhammad was peaceful. Prophet Muhammad was not a prophet. He's a child molester. He have sex with the children. He raped children. He asked for the hand of Fatima bint Asad when she was 1 day old. Some hadiths, they say she was a year old. فوق الفطيم. Imagine, she's an infant. He's asking for her hand. He want to marry her. What he saw in her? A diaper? He took Aisha to his bed when she was 6. He fondled her until she is 9. He have intercourse at the age of 9, according to Aisha. He took his own son wife. He flirted with the wife when the husband was not there. how decent, how trustworthy. And the Muslim, they say to us, Muhammad was called a Sadiq al-Amin, the trustworthy. Yeah, right. The Muslim accuse him of stealing a panty, trustworthy. Flirting with the wife of his own son when the husband is not there, trustworthy. And all of this is written by their own hands, not by the Jews, not by the Christians, not by the Hindus. The Muslim wrote those stories for us. And then they say, ISIS have nothing to do with Islam. Well, isn't it your prophet in the Quran saying kill them, cut even their fingertips? I mean, what kind of God he enjoy cutting fingertips of his enemies? What is that? What kind of joy Allah he have by cutting fingers? He cut your neck, cut their neck, brother, and cut their fingertips. Allah like to eat fingers. He fry them. They make them crunchy. This is your God. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? Islam is bees, brother. Islam is bees. Cutting fingertips. Yeah, why you are surprised? ISIS, they put nails in the eyes. Go and watch the videos. They are still in YouTube. They put nails in the eyes and they crucify people. They put nails in their eyes. Are they doing something extreme? No. This is what Muhammad did. This is what Muhammad did. How come if you do what Muhammad did, you are a terrorist? Do you see it? He gagged their eyes. He brought piece of iron, nails. He heated in fire. He crucified them. And he put nails in their eyes. And he cut their hands. And he cut their feet. And he branded their eyes. Look like Muhammad. He's not a Muslim. Islam don't teach that, brother. Islam teach peace. ISIS is not Muslims. But ISIS did what Muhammad did. This is what Muhammad did. Go watch the video exactly as Muhammad did. So how come if you follow Muhammad step by step, you are not a Muslim no more? The false propaganda of the idiots. You know, the Muslim, they assume that you are an idiot who know nothing about Islam. And as long as you know nothing, we throw on you whatever, and you will believe it. So there's millions of articles that ISIS is not Islam. ISIS are killing Muslims. ISIS are not killing Muslims. Because according to Islam, the one who don't pay zakat, the one who don't pray, the one who don't do what everything Muhammad is not a Muslim. And we just showed you the hadith. They are not Muslims. Read it. This is why ISIS, when they slaughter those people, they are not slaughtering Muslims. Because if you don't do what Muhammad say, you are not a Muslim. Read it. Do you know how to read? The only way to guarantee protection to you, except if you follow the law and convert to Islam. Otherwise, I will kill you, according to Muhammad. He will slaughter you. And this is the only way to protect yourself. So, if you don't pay the zakat, Muhammad will kill you. You are not a Muslim. You have to do the prayer. Otherwise, you are not a Muslim. The Messenger of Allah said, I have been ordered to fight against the people, which means here the word fight is to uqatil, which means fight, to kill all mankind, until they testify there is none worthy to worship but Allah, and Muhammad is messenger. This is the shahada. and until they established the salah. So you have to do salah. If you don't do salah, he will kill you still, even if you say shahada. And pay the zakat. You have to pay the money. No money, no honey. He will kill you still. Those are conditions to do salah, to pay zakah, to say shahada, and to do the rest of the law. If you don't do, you did not gain the protection of the leader of the gang. If you do, you have the protection. If you don't, you don't gain the protection. And then your property and your money and your wife and your daughters and your animals are the property of Muhammad, and he will slaughter the rest of you. This is Islam. They lie to you when they say ISIS is not Islam. ISIS, actually, they are way nicer than Muhammad. Way nicer. You see, ISIS, they enter a Catholic church, a Catholic village in Syria. She mentioned she is from Syria. That's why I'm mentioning the story. They gather all the Christians. They told them, you have to pay jizya, otherwise we will kill you. A moderate Muslim, he want to prove that ISIS are not Muslims. He said, and the video on YouTube, brother, if ISIS are Muslims, then they should kill all those Christians because they are worshipping idols. This is the moderate Muslim who's trying to prove to us that ISIS are not Muslims. Why? Because they did not kill all the village. They want money. They want jizya. This is the moderate Muslim. Anyway, feel free to cut my video, make it pieces. As Muhammad, he made many people pieces. Post it again, add subtitle, translate your own language. Help yourself, my friend, for many Muslims trying to convert your children. This is not about me. I'm the last one to worry about Islam. I have all the vaccine in the world against this garbage. I'm doing what I'm doing for your children. So tomorrow, when they go on YouTube, they will not be fooled by a Muslim saying Islam is a wonderful religion. So if you care for your children, share what we shared with you. Don't be a silly person who sit here and just laugh and make some text and go. Your child, he go to school. They teach him there. Even your teachers in the schools, they teach him Islam is peace. You open TV, go and see what George Bush said, Islam is peace. You are a piece of garbage, George Bush. Obama quoting the Quran. What a stupid idiot. Yesterday, Joe Biden, he's quoting the Prophet of Allah. The Prophet of Allah, he said that if one of you saw something wrong, change it by his hand. If he cannot change it by his hand, change it by his the tongue. If he cannot change it by his tongue, change it by his heart. The coward, he is quoting Muhammad, asking the Muslims to kill the Christians and the Jews and the gays and the lesbian, because this is what the hadith is about. If you see something wrong, change it by your hand. What does that mean? Violence. So if a Muslim, he sees somebody is a gay, a Muslim should change that. Stupid, filthy, coward, son of Mut'a Biden. Just because they want to be in the office, and by the way, the Muslim in USA is not even 1%. They don't count in election. They mean nothing. They cannot make anyone a president. But because they are so corrupt and their soul is sold to the devil, for the sake of the election, they will do and say anything. Hillary Clinton, she don't mind to say we will nuke Russia. But in the same time, she believes Islam is peace. The Kaaba is the center of yoga in the world. People sit around the Kaaba and do meditation for peace, shouting Allahu Akbar, kill the infidels. This is their yoga. Right? Coward and filthy. You see, I saw somebody yesterday making comment about Trump. You see, I voted for Trump, but doesn't mean he's a good guy too. Trump, he do the same for the sake of election. I mean, Trump, he did not make any comment until now about Hagia Sophia. Not a single comment. Coward. In the same day, they were posting about the judgment of taking the church from us. Trump was posting about his favorite food in Twitter. I hope it's a Muslim. If it's not a Muslim, I will hang up on you. Hello?
How are you, brother? You good? Hello?
Yes, my friend. Are you a Muslim?
No. Thank God I'm not. But I want to ask a few questions.
No. We said only if you are a Muslim, you can call me. Don't waste my time, please. We have another channel for Christians to call when we are live on air. We have a Skype open to show them that they are afraid and terrified to call me. They claim to be that they have scholars, they claim to have answers, but they have nothing. We don't want to do what the Muslims do. The Muslims, they have a call us a brother, and only brother they can call them. And then both of them, they start bashing Christianity. We don't want to do that. Here we make shish kebab, hummus. Muhammad is my falafel. I smash him, I crush him, I break him. I whip the floor with his face. And then after I whip the floor with his face, I have to wash the floor because his face is so filthy dirty. To protect myself from Corona, Quran. Do we have any Muslim have anything to say? Any one of them, those who call themselves Ustad, big mouth, potato, tomato, cowards. In front of those poor Indonesian, they claim they have knowledge, but the fact they don't. That's why they don't dare to debate me. You know what? Give me your Skype, I will call you. If you are an Ustad from Indonesia. Don't tell me even your name, I don't care. Okay. We have a Muslim. Hello?
Yeah?
Yes, my friend, you are live on air. You are a Muslim, right? Hello?
Hello, yeah. I speak well Arabic, English, you know, I have no problem with English.
No problem. It's better if we speak English because, as you know, everybody speaks English. So what do you like to say to me, my friend? You are a Muslim, so what do you... What do you like to say?
I have my friend from Norway. So we talk about the Christianity and Islam, and etc., etc.
Okay.
So I said to him that we have one religion in the world. So Adam, all Adam, Abraham, Jacob, Noah, and all those people are prophets. So they came with one message.
What is the message?
That exists one message. A message.
Yeah, what is the message? The one message. What is that?
The message
to kill the Christians.
Believing one God and
this is not the message of Islam.
Yeah?
The message of Islam is to kill the Christians, to kill the Jews, and to kill anyone who don't join the gang of Muhammad. The message of Islam is to kill all the Christians, to kill all the Jews, and to kill the Hindus, and to kill the atheists, and to kill anyone who don't agree with Muhammad. This is the message of Islam.
This is in media, in course, in Kirchhoff's colony, Francemen, I am from Algeria, what they did brutality, what they did in Algeria, in Afghanistan, what they did there. So the problem.
Okay, let us see. Okay, let us see if you are telling the truth. Let us see if they are telling the truth or not. Let us see if they are telling the truth. That when you say the French did that in Algeria, what the Algeria they did according to Islam? What happened to the barbarian in Algeria? Are they the one ruling the country or the Arab? Where are they? What happened to the queen? What happened to the queen of the Amazigh? What happened to her? Did you kill her? Did you slaughter her? Okay, so what happened to the Amazigh? Okay. So why you are speaking Arabic? Why you are speaking Arabic?
Yes.
Why you are speaking Arabic if Islam is religion of peace? And how the Arab they came to your country? Can you explain to us? You are Amazigh. How Islam came to your country? How Islam came to your country? You are Amazigh. You are from the tribes of the Amazigh, the original people of Algeria.
We accept Islam, not Arab. Not
That's false. That's false.
True.
That's false. The Muslim, they send an invasion. They invade your country and then they force you to convert to Islam. Don't lie.
Look.
Don't look me. Don't look me. Be honest. Did they came with the sword or they send a missionary? Did they came with an army, occupy their land, and after that you became a Muslim, or you became a Muslim before the army arrived?
No. In 600 years, there was the big what we call it, the big power is the Roman and Persian and Hindu.
Who care? Who care? Did the Muslim came to you with the sword?
China.
Did the Muslim come to you with the sword when they come to Algeria, or they come with Hori Butter? What they brought with them?
Yes.
Okay, so they come to you with the sword. Okay, now, hold on. Is the Quran, is the book order to kill the Christian and the Jews or not?
He did order. Well, which
Okay.
he said that. See, look here. I study. I am Amazigh. I study Islam one and a half year for 40 years ago. So I am convicted. So we have one religion. It's called Islam. Islam in Arabic, you understand the Arabic is peace. It's the
That's false. That's false. That's false. That's false. The word, if you speak Arabic, first of all, you don't speak Arabic. Because you are Algerian. Algerian never spoke good Arabic, and if you speak to me Arabic, I wouldn't understand anything because you are a broken one. Secondly, you just prove to me that you are not a person who speaks Arabic, because Islam is different from the word salam. Hold on, the word Islam is not salam. Salam is not Islam. This is why the Quran says that those who they say we are Muslims, they say, but Islam never, faith never entered their heart. So why they became Muslims? Because they surrender to Islam. So Islam means surrender. Aslim taslam. As long as you speak Arabic as you claim. Did your prophet say? Did your prophet? Hold on, my friend. Listen.
Muslim means that you are under the power of Allah.
No, we are not under the power of Allah. No, we are not. It's not your prophet who decide who is under the power of Allah or not. We are not pagan who kiss black stones. Can you tell me why your prophet, if you are saying we are people like all of us, we have one God, why your religion ordering you to kiss a black stone? Go ahead.
Excuse me, repeat question.
As long you are saying Christians and Muslims and Jews, they have one God. How come your God, he ordered you to kiss a black stone? Kissing stones is a pagan behavior. What is that stone to be kissed? Why you kiss it?
You kiss a stone over those people who do wrong, who make zina, if I understand it.
What? So if somebody did fornication, he kissed the stone? What does it have to do?
If I said your meaning, you said stone.
Stone, the black stone. The black stone in the Kaaba. Why you kiss it?
Kissing what? I don't understand.
The black stone in the Kaaba. Al-Hajr al-Aswad.
Stone. Excuse me. Look here. The principle, it's that we have one Yaqub, Noah, Ibrahim, all Muslims. It's written in Quran. All they Muslims.
My friend, I'm asking you a question. Don't change the topic. Why you are kissing the black stone?
Yeah, it's normal. It's to kiss. It's simple. It's not necessary.
It's simple for what? It is simple for what? It is a simple for what?
It's the rules. It's like you when you take the
okay.
You have to
okay. How you say? You just said it's a simple a second ago. Now you change it. Became a rule. Is it a simple or a rule? And if it's a simple for what? If it's a rule for what? Why you need to kiss a black stone if you are not pagan? Go ahead.
when we go around seven times.
Why you kiss the black stone? Don't change the topic. We will talk about going around the stone 7 times like ants. This is not the question. This is not the question. If you are not a pagan, if you are following the God of Abraham, why you are kissing a stone in the shape of a vagina? Go ahead.
When we talk about the principle of religion,
why? You see, you are not, you are a pagan person following a pagan God. I'm asking you. You keep running away from the question. Why you are kissing a stone made in the shape of a woman's vagina?
If we take our niveau in the when you say Quran, for example,
what does have to do with my question? Listen. You keep running. Where is the answer? Why you are kissing the black stone, which is in the shape of a vagina? The answer is yours. Go ahead.
Why you are doing this? Yes, it's in the mustahab. It's sunnah. If you arrive, if it's not necessary, because the stone is something. Is something that have, but it's nothing in Islam. But because Umar ibn Khattab said.
Anyone understand anything? My friend, why you are kissing the stone? Why your Prophet Muhammad he kissed the stone? You are saying you are not a pagan. Why the stone in the shape of a vagina, and your Prophet he put his head inside his vagina and he kissed it? You tell me what? You tell me it's a symbolic. Symbolic for what?
It's when we came to stone, the black stone. If you can kiss it, okay. If not, just give.
Why you kiss it? The question I don't care if it's okay or not. I'm asking you why you kiss it. Why it's a practice of your prophet? What kind of religion based on kissing stones in the shape of a vagina?
Why? Excuse me. Why you take? Because the debate, the debate. We discuss the frontally, the basis. It's not. Isa or Lot in Bible he sleep with the two his daughters. It's not like we talk about the ground.
Okay, we will talk about that. First of all, just to show you that you have no idea what to say. In the Bible, it doesn't say that he slept with his daughters. It's the opposite. They made him drunk. And they are the one who want to have babies, and the Bible doesn't say this is a good thing. The Bible is reporting just what people do. As an example, now I made a book, and my book saying that Muhammad was a scumbag, he was a criminal, doesn't mean that I am saying he's a good guy. So when the Bible quote what the daughter of Lot did, is quoting what they did. This is history. It's not God who said to them, go sleep with your father. So don't mix things up. I'm asking you now, why your God said to you, go and kiss a stone in the shape of a vagina? The mic is yours.
In your Christianity, when St. Paul he write again the Bible, we have 66 versions of Bible in the church, Protestant church, and 76 books in the Catholic.
That is a stupid answer. No, this is not true. This is not true. You are an ignorant person. You do not know what does that mean. All those books. The Bible is the book of books. Oh, shut up. You see, you are a coward. You are running away from the question. Why you are kissing the black stone, which is in the shape of a vagina? Look where you jump. You are all over the place to avoid one question, proving that you are a false person following a false God. So why you kiss the black stone?
But you are on the side of the world. You have Trinity, the God, the Father.
We have the Trinity. The Trinity is not a stone. Our God is not a stone. The question why you are kissing the stone?
It's not your problem. It's my problem.
No, it is my problem. You see, it's your problem now, not my problem, because I am not the one who kiss a vagina. It is you. It's your problem. So why you don't answer? Why it's very hard for you to answer? Why you are running all over the place? Suddenly you are talking about Lut. Suddenly you are talking about 66 books. Suddenly you are talking about the Trinity. But the question is why you are kissing the black stone in the shape of a vagina, but you will not answer. Can you please be a man and answer why you are kissing the vagina? Why you are kissing a vagina?
Why you have 3 gods? How you can?
That's false. We don't believe in 3 gods. You are a liar. You are a liar. You are a liar. We don't have one single verse in the Bible says we believe in 3 gods. You are a liar. I challenge you to show me one. Still I want the answer. Why you are kissing a vagina?
Why? How you can pray to three gods? How you
We don't have three gods. I just challenge you. Show me one verse in the Bible says we believe in three gods. You are a coward and a liar. Show me one verse in the Bible says we believe in three gods.
If as a Muslim, it's small things, you know. The stone to kiss it's not means the stone it's holy or as.
So why you kiss it? The stone, guys, is not holy. The stone is filthy. So why your prophet kiss it? Thank you. The stone is filthy. The stone is garbage. The stone is shish kebab. So why you kiss it?
So in Sharia, you know, when you study, if I learn you al-Hajj, fara'id al-Hajj and mustahabbat al-Hajj, so you understand it. But it's
No, I don't understand it. So I'm asking you, what is the answer? Why you are kissing a vagina? I'm asking you now. Stop going around in a cycle. Why you are kissing a vagina?
Jacob he married two sisters. In Sharia of Jacob, it's
okay. Let me help you. Let me help you. Is it true? Is it true? In the book of Tafsir, it says that the Arab before Islam, they used to insert their penis, and women they used to touch their vagina when they have their period, and they place it inside the black stone, hoping that the god of the stone will make them have its baby. Is that true?
Look here. Look here.
No, I'm not looking here. Either you say it's true or you say you are a liar. Is it true? Is it true? In the book of Tafsir, it says that the black stone used to be white and the blood of the vagina made it black. Yes or no? Is it true? No. Don't go around. You need to say to me, I want you to say to me you are a liar. I challenge you to say to me you are a liar. Is it true that the Arab before Islam, they used to put their hand in their vagina and then they touched the blood in their hand in the black stone and the black stone became black because of the blood of the vagina? Yes or no?
Your story, look here. It's your story. You have to.
This is not my story. This is Tafsir. This is Tafsir al-Quran. This is Tafsir al-Quran. Do you want to? You said you speak Arabic. Do you like me to put it for you in the screen and you read it?
You cannot learn me something. I will learn you one thing. One Emmanuel, one the revolution, French revolution.
Do you want me to put the reference for you in the screen so you can read it? This is written in your books, Tafsir al-Quran, that the Muslims believe that the black stone became black because of the vagina blood of the women when they have their period, and the men, they used to insert their penises inside the black stone. Is that true?
What did you learn that? Where? In which book?
In the book of Tafsir. Do you like me to show you the Tafsir? Okay, that's wonderful. So now we come. Okay, now we are talking smart. So if I show you the Tafsir, are you going to read it for me? Do you promise me? Are you? I'm saying to you, if I show you now the Tafsir, do you promise me to read it?
Yes, send me where I go. Send me.
No, here we go. I will put it in the screen. And I will send the Tafsir in the chat. Here we go. Give me a second.
I will send you. I studied Islam for 40 years.
No, you did not study Islam. You did not study Islam, and you know nothing about Islam. Here we go. This is, look with me in the screen. Look in the screen in YouTube. I will put it for you in the screen. This is Tafsir al-Hawi. This is Tafsir al-Hawi, and I will post the link for you in the chat too. Everybody can open the Tafsir. And this is your Muslim website. Oh, I have to shorten. Tafsir al-Hawi, Kitab al-Hawi. You never heard of al-Hawi? You never heard of Tafsir al-Hawi? Very famous. So, excuse me.
My problem is solved.
No,
because
yeah, this is here we go. Okay, this is the source. Here we go. وكان ياقوت بيضاء من الجنة فلما لمسته الحيض في الجاهلية اسود. Do you see it? It used to be a black stone. It used to be a white stone, and then the woman blood from period made it black. Yes or no? Does it say that? Does it say that? Does it say that? Yes or no?
Small things, when you take history from here or there and you big ideology or principle, it's false. We have to big over the principle.
My friend, this is your book. I'm quoting your book. What here and there? This is your book. You are a Muslim, not me. This is a scholar explaining the Quran for you. So if this guy is not a scholar, why you Muslim publish his book and why you put it in the front of the biggest Islamic website to understand the Quran if this guy is a donkey? It's your scholar quoting for us the meaning of Muhammad saying the black stone used to be white.
Look, excuse me, my English is not like yours. You are better than me in language.
Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Does it say in the front of you, does it say in the front of you that the blood of women, listen, don't waste my time. Does it say in the screen that the blood of women, period, made the black stone black? Yes or no?
You know, I'm not very clever in technology. Just
what technology? Look at the screen. Aren't you watching me in YouTube? Watch me in YouTube.
In YouTube, just a moment. He sent me, my friend. He sent me your in YouTube. Just a moment.
Okay.
Excuse me. Excuse me. How I can go in YouTube? Just a moment.
Okay.
How I can? Just a moment. Just a moment. Excuse
No
me. Just a
problem.
moment.
No problem. Take your time. Take your time.
Just a moment.
Take it easy.
Just a moment. This he sent me a link, my friend. No, this my friend Norwegian. Oh, where is it? Oh, yeah.
I will post the link in YouTube. Here we go. It's in YouTube chat. I'm live in
I
YouTube.
can go YouTube. Where I go?
Go to my page, Arabian Prophet. You will see me live there. There's 1,000 people listening to you. You don't know?
Arab? I don't know. You know, in technology,
Yeah.
I'm zero.
Yeah. But Muhammad is very good in technology. He went to the moon in the top of flying donkey. Now let us not to change the topic. It says here in the book of Al-Hawi, وكانت ياقوت بيضاء من الجنة فلما لمسته الحيض في الجاهلية.
This who write this folklore, this explaining of Quran, which
تفسير الحاوي. I mean, how many times I need to repeat? تفسير الحاوي. Yes, you can go to مجمع البحرين الشيخ الطبريحي, volume number 1, page number 267. You can go to different one. The book of Al-Kashaf, تفسير الكشاف. You can go to تفسير إرشاد العقل السليم.
الكشاف الزمخشري, he was Mu'tazili. So if I told you,
I don't care. I'm quoting you all names. I'm giving you all names. What about Tafsir Abu Saud? He is a donkey too. I'm just quoting you whatever you want.
Abu Saud, who is Abu Saud? I know.
You don't know.
The main tafsir in Islam is the
Okay, what about Ibn Kathir? What about Ibn Kathir?
Zamakhshari was Mu'tazili.
Okay, what about As-Sira al-Halabiyya?
It's not known. You know,
Okay.
I have it 40 years.
Okay, what about so which tafsir you accept?
Al-Qurtubi, Ibn Jarir, Tabari, Ibn
All right, I will go to Al-Qurtubi. Guys, be my witness. This guy, he said he accept Al-Qurtubi. Do you promise you accept Al-Qurtubi?
What?
Do you promise me that you accept the interpretation of Al-Qurtubi? Say yes.
Yes, but Al-Qurtubi is human as me.
Here we go. The Al-Qurtubi became a human now. A second ago, you are the one who said to me, we accept people like Al-Qurtubi. Now the Qurtubi is a human. Here we go. So we should bring you what? An angel? What we will do now? So now we go back to zero. Listen, you are running away. People are laughing at you. They are dying of laughing. Can you tell me why you are kissing the black stone and why the stone is in the shape of a vagina? Very simple question.
Why you have three gods? How you
We don't have. You are a liar. You see, when I say what I say, I prove it. Can you show me? Coward. You are a coward and you are a liar and you cannot stand with your accusation. Can you show me one verse in the Bible saying that Christians worship three gods? Otherwise, apologize for being a fraud like your prophet.
In Christianity,
can you show me where in Christianity it says we worship three gods?
Okay, next time, look here.
No. Okay, next time. Then next time you open your mouth, talk about the Bible if you are not ready. Now answer me. Why you are a pagan, kissing a stone, licking a stone, going around the stone, and not only that, you're a prophet. He said, the one who touched a stone, the stone erased his sin. Is it true? Is it true? Is it true that if you touch the stone, is it true? Is it true?
What's your problem?
My problem is you are a pagan. You believe that the stone will forgive your sin. Is it true that your prophet said, if somebody touched the stone, if somebody touched the black stone, his sin is forgiven? Is it true? Now, but coward, come on. Is it true? Your prophet said, if you touch the black stone and the Yemeni corner, your sin is forgiven? Yes or no?
It's not.
Your sin. I don't. Oh, no. Okay, don't tell me about Umar now. I'm asking you. Your prophet said. Which one you follow, Umar ibn Khattab or your prophet?
My prophet. What he said.
Okay, he said if you touch the black, if you touch the stone, your sin is forgiven. Do you accept that?
That's not true. Give me the hadith. I will, because a lot of hadiths they take it from there or there, especially Shia. It's not true. Not because you will not be forgiven as Christian. Jesus has paid for you for your sins. You do everyone do it. The English people or French people, they kill. American, they kill. It's okay. They can be.
Okay. Listen. So the hadith is made by the Shia.
What?
The hadith we are mentioning is made by the Shia.
This hadith.
Yeah.
I have never heard about this hadith in Sunnah.
Okay.
I don't know where you bring it. So excuse me, but if you we have to be scientific. If it does a debate is not this stone or this woman or terrorism or you kill or this is propaganda. You know, we have to be scientific. When I true in Islam, I true scientifically.
Scientific. Okay. We will talk about scientific. We will talk about scientific in a minute from now. Here we go. This is the hadith, and it is Sahih. So what do you do?
Yeah, send it. I studied this hadith.
Send it. It's in the screen. Read it. It's in the screen. Read it. It's in the screen. It is in the screen. It is in the screen. Read it. Your prophet said that the one who touched the black stone and the Yemeni corner, his sin is forgiven.
Where you bring this hadith? I don't. How I can come to YouTube?
Let us see.
Is YouTube? I don't.
Let us see. Hold on. Let me show you the hadith. Let me put the hadith for you. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Here we go.
Just moment.
This is Sunan al-Nisa'i. It says, Abu Abdul Rahman said, why I only
how I can YouTube? So YouTube, what I write? He sent me this.
So why you are calling me? You do not know where I am. Okay, hold on. Let me send you a link for YouTube. Give me a second. Hold on. Abdul, hold on.
So I can't believe like that. Down there.
Abdul.
Yes.
Okay, please. Just have patience. I will send you the link in a second. Give me a second. All right.
Send me, please send me the link how I can go inside your page.
No problem. Give me a second. Hold on.
Because you are clever than me in technology. Because I'm zero in technology.
Yeah, your Prophet Muhammad did not teach you technology. Looks like it.
Huh? So if you send it this YouTube, how I can your
Here we go.
that they can follow it in YouTube.
Here we go. I will send it to you in Skype. And open it. Just to mute the, when you open the link, I send you the link in Skype. I send you the link. Open it. And be sure you mute YouTube so you will not have two sounds.
No, I go to YouTube. That's it.
Okay,
that's good.
but mute YouTube when you open it so you will not have double sound. Okay? Now read the hadith for me.
Now I am in YouTube. Now
Okay.
I saw Kalau.
All right. Now read the hadith. This the hadith says, "O Abu Abdul Rahman, why do I only see you touching these two stones, those two corners?" He said, "I heard the Messenger of Allah says, touching them erase sin. How you touch stone will erase your sin. Explain to us."
So it means that what you are talking that when I touch the stone, I have been in Hajj in 2000 from Norway. When I touch the stone, so it means that I am as Jesus il fasse.
So why if you touch the stone, this is the question, why if you touch the stone your sin is erased? Who is the stone? Why, how the stone can do that to you if you are not pagan?
You cannot stone anything. Stone, you can do anything. Prophet, he said in hadith that if Kaaba will broken, so Muslims' blood, it's better than Kaaba when they.
My friend, don't change the topic. Why, if you touch the stone erase your sin? This is the question.
No, it's not true. This hadith, where you bring it? The first.
It's in front of you. What is not true?
Where you bring it, sir? Where you bring it? Which hadith is one?
Here we go. Sunan al-Nisa'i, hadith number. Shut up. Sunan al-Nisa'i, hadith number. Sunan al-Nisa'i, hadith number 2919. Now, answer.
Yes.
Why, if you touch the stones, your sin is erased?
How I can answer you? I have to make sure this hadith.
I'm showing it to you in the screen. I'm showing it to you in the screen. You can open right now the hadith and read it, and I can put it for you in Arabic. Here we go. This is in Arabic. You claim you speak. You claim that you claim. Stop talking about Christianity. Changing topic. You claim to speak Arabic. Can you read? Can you read for me in Arabic? Can you read for me in Arabic?
Where it came, I don't see. I see a dog and a man.
What
This
dog?
is what
Man?
I see.
What dog, man?
I see one dog.
Click at the video. Let the video play, man. This is the thumb. Click at the video to play. You have to click in it.
I have to just one. This technology, I have zero technology. I'm zero technology.
Zero on technology. Yeah.
But anyway, when we discuss about.
So now, why you're a prophet? Let me read for you in Arabic. You came to speak Arabic. I don't think even you know Arabic. It says, إن مسحهما يحطان الخطيئة. If you wipe your hand on them, the Yemeni corner and the black stone, I don't care if you heard of not. This is why you are calling me, because I am a Christian prince. I am a Christian prince who teach Muslims about Islam. You are not the first Muslim who said to me, I never heard of that before. You are not the first Muslim. You are not. Hey, we cannot keep talking like this. We have to make a point. So you heard the hadith before or not? Who cares? This is what your prophet said. This is your Islamic website. I give you the hadith number. So you heard of it. You did not hear of it. None of my business. Now I'm asking you. I'm asking you, if you are not a pagan, why you kiss a stone?
The most important law, how we have Trinity, one sample here, right again.
Listen. Okay, hold on. Is the black stone alive or dead?
So they know it's stone. It's stone. They have nothing to do life or dead. It's stone.
So if somebody, I heard a Muslim saying that the black stone have mouth and have tongues and have eyes. Is he lying?
It doesn't matter stone or how Kaaba, how Ibrahim
Answer the question. Answer the question. I heard a Muslim saying the black stone have eyes and have a mouth and it doesn't speak. Is that true?
You understand?
I heard a Muslim. Listen. Listen. I heard a. Listen. Don't force me to hang up on you. Stop going talking like my grandma before she drink her coffee, saying nothing, talking a lot. I'm asking you, is it true that a Muslim, he said to me, that the black stone have a mouth and have a tongue and have eyes? Listen. Stop talking. Listen to the question for a second. Then you.
Stop talking
You are acting like a kid. You are acting like a kid. You are acting like a kid. Is it true? Is it true that the black stone have eyes and mouth and tongue? Or this is a false Muslim lying to us?
Who us?
The Christians. A Muslim, he told me that. A Muslim, he said that. A Muslim, he said that to me. A Muslim, hey. You asked me who's us, I'm telling you who's us. The Christians. Is it true? A Muslim, he told me that the black stone will have a mouth and eyes and tongue and will speak. Is it true or he's lying?
It's not. It's bagatelle. It's bagatelle. It's nothing to do with the religion.
Oh, this is so okay. So this is okay. So this is a stupidity. Okay. So this is a stupidity. Did you say that? You said this is stupidity. Are you sure?
This is
stupidity. You said this is stupid to believe that the black stone have eyes and tongue. Is that stupid?
It doesn't matter believe or not believe. It makes no sense.
Okay, guys. He said it does not make sense. All right. It does not make sense. Okay, but this is your prophet is the one who said that. You just said it does not make sense, and you just proved to us that Muhammad is a fraud. It doesn't make sense. But the one who said that is your prophet. Read the hadith.
Prove me that the hadith is from prophet.
Yes.
Prove me which hadith, Bukhari, Muslim, which.
This is Sunan Ibn Majah. Sunan Ibn Majah, hadith number. Listen, you just said this does not make sense. Thank you. So you just said that your prophet is a liar. The hadith is Sunan Ibn Majah and the hadith is Hassan. And I heard Ibn Abbas saying, the Messenger of Allah said, this stone will be brought in the day of resurrection and it will be given 2 eyes in which to see and a tongue which to speak and will bear witness for those who touch it in sincerity. And you said this does not make sense.
Okay, if I don't believe
did you say to me this does not make sense? Did you say to me a second ago that this does not make sense?
Yeah, what hadith? Where you bring it? I don't understand. Where you bring it? The first way you bring.
Get lost. We are showing you the hadith. We are giving you the number. We are giving you the name of the book. You see how hypocrite they are? I never heard this before. Because you are an idiot. It's not my fault. I am a Christian prince and I teach Muslims about Islam. This is why I'm here. And this is why you are there, to learn from me. I never saw a Muslim, he knew what Islam is about. Where do you get this from? Like Mimi Hijab and his sister Susu. Read for us the Tafsir Ibn Kathir, that Paul in the Bible. Read for us. And then I quote for them different book. And the stupid, they start reading from the other book because they did not prepare to know. They don't know that this is mentioned in many books. They get ready for a month to talk to me. They do not allow me to talk. And they thought they can play with me. They can smear me, they can bully me. Coward like your prophet. Black stone kisser. Vagina worshipper. A black stone will erase your sin. So we have one God, but our God, Allah, He is going to make my penis English. But Christianity, we don't have a God who want to give us penis and vagina and sex in heaven. The Bible confirmed that. Jesus said he and she will not get married. They will be the same as angels. So if we have the same God, shouldn't we have the same heaven? Your God is the God of penis. Penis God. All the promises of your religion is focusing in two things. Your penis and your stomach. And you will notice that the second you start asking embarrassing questions, they are all over the place. Trinity, three gods. Lut have sex with his... I can show you from the Quran that your God Allah allow you to have sex with your daughter. Actually, according to the biggest Islamic sect out of 4 Sunni sect, 2 of them approve that if you have sex with your mother or your daughter and you know that they are your daughter and your mother, there's no punishment for doing that. That's in your religion. And not only that, I can show you from the Quran and the interpretation of your scholars that you can have sex with your own daughter if she is a daughter from adultery. So why you keep talking about Lut? The Bible is mentioning a story of what those 2 women did. The Bible don't praise them, don't say they are holy, don't say they are saint, don't say they are good women. The Bible report what they did. But your Quran and your interpretation say clearly. The Quran says, وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصِهْرًا. We go to the interpretation. Isn't it this guy, he said to me, he accept Al-Qurtubi? If we go to Al-Qurtubi now, you will see in Al-Qurtubi, it says clearly that you can have sex with your daughter if she is a daughter from outside marriage, which means not marriage. In Islam, it's forbidden for you to have sex with your daughter. But daughter in Islam is only daughter from marriage. If you have a girlfriend, you can sleep with the mother and her daughter from you. And we can open Al-Qurtubi right now. Right here. The second I said to him, can I read for you Al-Qurtubi interpretation? He said, but Al-Qurtubi is a human. I thought he's a bear. I never heard that he's a human. Sorry, I thank you for correcting me. A second ago, Al-Qurtubi was not a human. You accept his interpretation. The second I say, okay, let us read Al-Qurtubi. But Al-Qurtubi is a human. He is a human. I'm really surprised. I thought he is not. Wow, that's a new discovery. Since when? Did he change his gender too? That's amazing, brother. He's a human. Because they knew it's embarrassing what he will say. So now he is a human. I never thought he is a human. Always I thought that he is, you know, he is a bear or something, you know. Let us go to Al-Qurtubi. Here we go. This is Al-Qurtubi. Do you accept Al-Qurtubi? No, he's a human. He's what? He's a human. He's what? He's a human. And you claim you speak Arabic. Okay, read for us Arabic. Read carefully. قال ابن العربي النسب عبارة عن خلط الماء بين الذكر والأنثى على وجه الشرع فإن كان بمعصية كان خلقا مطلقا ولم يكن نسبا محققا ولذلك لم يدخل تحت قوله حرمت عليكم أمهاتكم وبناتكم النساء 23 بناته من الزنا لأنها ليست ببنت له في أصح القولين لعلمائنا وأصح القولين في الدين وإذا لم يكن نسبا شرعا فلا صار شرعا فلا يحرم الزنا ببنت ولا بنت وما يحرم من الحلال لا يحرم من الحرام لأن الله امتن بالنسب والصار. Translation. Ibn Arabi said, relationship in Islam, relationship is mixing the water of the wife, of the man and the woman. according to Sharia law. If it's not according to Sharia law, which means by marriage, it is just a creation, and it is not a relationship or lineage. Therefore, it does not go under his statement, and he quoted the chapter of the Baqarah, sorry, An-Nisa, verse 23. It's forbidden for you, your mother and your daughter. So it doesn't go under that band. Why? Because she is his daughter from adultery. بنته من الزنا لأنها ليست ببنت له في أصح القولين لعلماء. So his daughter from zina, he can have sex with her from adultery, from fornication, because according to the most accurate, authentic opinion of the scholars, she is not considered his daughter, because she is daughter from adultery. And the most accurate of religion, and if there is no relationship by marriage, so it is not forbidden for him to do fornication with the mother and the daughter. It's in front of you. And this is Al-Qurtubi. What he will say now? He will say Al-Qurtubi is a human. Actually, Al-Qurtubi is not even saying that. Al-Qurtubi is quoting what the scholar is saying, and he agrees with it. Here Al-Qurtubi is saying, قلت, the scholars disagree about the man having sex with his daughter from zina. Look at this, guys. The scholars, they have disagreement. Some they say it's okay, some they say it's not okay. I mean, what kind of religion? Even this one, you disagree about it, that you should not have sex with your daughter. Can you believe it? The scholars disagree about to agree, which means they have, some they say it's okay to have sex with your daughter, some they say no. What kind of religion? Even this one, you need to differ about it. I mean, do you need really a little brain to say this is wrong? Why the scholars, some of them with, some of them against? And not only that, it says اختلف الفقهاء في نكاح الرجل ابنته من الزنا أو أخته أو بنت ابنه, his daughter or his sister or the daughter of his son from fornication. Imagine, you can't have sex with your granddaughter, your sister, your daughter from your girlfriend. Somebody saying to me, define daughter. Here we go. Guys, even the word daughter we have to define now. Well, let me tell you what daughter is. You go sleep with the cow carry a baby, and that will make the son of the baby, female of the cow is your daughter. This guy, he do not know what daughter. He want me to define what the word daughter mean. Define what is daughter? You don't know what daughter mean? Daughter is your daughter, a woman you sleep with. She have a child from your semen. She is your daughter. You want me to define what does your daughter mean? Unbelievable. This is why you women, be careful when you get married, because there's a lot of men, they are certified donkeys. You have to be sure. The first thing a woman she should check is not how tall he is not how handsome he is not how nice his face he is. It's how good his brain. And this is why women, they end in a horrible life. They marry donkeys. Same for men. They don't go after a woman she is smart, intelligent. They go after a woman she have nice body. And then they got all the dump come out. So both of you, you do the same mistake. As you see, the text is a great example. This is a guy who will get married one day. He does not know what his daughter means. Define daughter for me. Can you define daughter for me? I'm confused. I'm not sure what is daughter. I thought daughter is cousin. There's a guy calling me liar. Let us call him. I like the Muslims when they call me liar. Time for spanking. You don't have internet. He called me liar and he go with the wind. Potato. Potato, 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 potato. Hey, Christianity, you have 3 gods. You have 3 gods. Wait, Christianity, you have 3 gods since when? Where you got this from? In eBay? You know, the Catholic, they have many books more than the Protestant. No, both of them, they have the same books. That's not true. The difference is that those are books of tradition. Should we put them under one cover? It's called the Bible or not? But both of them, they have them. Nobody done them. You're stupid. There's books about our church father. The one we say the Bible is book of books, is not a book. Idiot. So the difference, should we put those books with the other books under one cover? Or because we don't have enough manuscript to prove how authentic every statement there? This is because the Christians are very serious. Otherwise, the Bible is one, my friend. For the gospel for us is the gospel of John, the gospel of Luke, Mark, etc., and the work of the disciple of Jesus. This is why we have the book, it's called the book of Acts, the letters. The rest is just to add more information to us. This is Christianity, my friend. So having more books or less books will not change anything, because the later books saying the same in the earlier books. So we have them, we don't have them, nothing changed. Do we have any other victim? Who is next? If you did not subscribe to my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you subscribe, don't forget to unsubscribe. For if you do so, Allah will give you blessing, brother. Because Allah will double the reward of the good deeds. So subscribing to me is a bad deed. Then you unsubscribe, Allah will give you double deeds. That's wonderful. I mean, you made one sin, and then you cancel it. Allah give you twice more than the sin you did. What do you want more? It's like putting $1 in the bank, and then you take it to $2 right away. That's beautiful, intelligent, smart God. You rape a woman, and then you make a donation in the mosque. Allah will double your reward. You know, you're a good guy. Now the video became too long, but I hope that the Muslims, they learn today that their God, Allah, they have a very scary dog. He will send him to eat anyone who disrespect Allah. And truly, I am terrified. Look at this dog, he's coming to me. I think he's sent just for me. Look, he's looking at me. Oh man. I mean, this is really scary. And look, like when he is in a good mood, actually, look. Oh boy. Oof. I hope Allah will not send him right now. I mean, give me a chance to repent. Can please I repent? I never heard of a God, he have a dog, he send it after people to eat them. And where he will start? I mean, come on. I will make you confused, by the way. Because you are the dog of Allah. Obviously, you are confused. You don't know how to say. You don't know how to talk, and your tongue is out for nothing. You talk too much, you partner too much, you say nothing. Dog of Allah. This is religion. Okay. Well, actually, they are aggressive, to be honest with you. I mean, Chihuahua, they see you in the street, they go crazy. You think he's a... I think the Chihuahua think he's a lion. Honestly. You see a Chihuahua, he see a Doberman, he go crazy, he want to chase the Doberman. And you wonder, like, do Chihuahua even see his size? He don't see it. And this is what happened to those who do call themselves Ustads. But the difference is, they understand very well that they are Chihuahua. That's why they don't dare to call me, because they knew their size. So they bark at me. Okay, bark as you wish. You can wear a suit. And look at this guy. Ooh, what happened to this guy? I think he never heard of this hadith before. Like what? Like what? Look at him. Look at this guy here. He's wearing a jacket, jeans. And he's a moderate one. He's a moderate ustaz. But we cannot say that this dog is ustaz because Allah, because he's racist, he hates the black dogs. If you remember Muhammad, he said that the black dog is the devil. I mean, even the dog, he will not leave him alone. Just because he's a black, because Muhammad is a filthy racist, consider the dog the devil. And this guy, he was like, what? Black dogs are the devil? Who is the donkey? He said that to you. Ho ho. He don't agree. He have many friends. They are black dogs. They are nice. Ho ho. Who said that to you? Muhammad said that to me. Don't put your tongue out. And don't act as if you never heard this hadith before. It's in Sahih bukhari. The other friend, he said, like, what the heck? How Muhammad the donkey, he says such a statement? Black dogs are just dogs like us. They are not bad. This is stupid. I'm going to bite my tongue. And now the dogs, they are going to have a meeting. It's called the United Nations Assembly of Dogs, to discuss the racism of a black dog, or Muhammad against black dogs. What a stupid cult. I mean, when you show them what Muhammad said, the Muslim, they say, we agree, the black dog is a devil. I mean, okay, explain to us how this has happened. Explain to us, no problem, okay. How this has happened? That the black dog is the devil himself. Look at this, look. Muhammad, he said the three things would disturb a Muslim prayer, would destroy a Muslim prayer. A woman and a donkey and a black dog. I said Abu Dhar, the father of the ants. What feature is there in the black dog which distinguishes it from the red dog? Muhammad, he like blondies. You remember when he said that let us attack the Romans so we can get the blondies? Which distinguish it from the red dog and yellow dog? Muhammad now is going to answer. He said, oh, son of my brother, I asked the messenger of Allah as you asked me, which means what distinguishes the black dog from the yellow dog and, you know, white dog. He said, the black dog is shaitan. Really? Brother, are you sure? I mean, you have to be a certified donkey to believe in such a certified fraud prophet. Don't we agree? And by the way, there's one thing about me. I might speak badly, I might speak wrong, but I never offend the prophet. I never. I mean, watch the video from the beginning to the end. I never insulted him. He don't deserve, because he don't deserve insult. He can insult us, he can call us dogs, he can call black dogs shaitan, he can say, even he make fun of the black people, he can he can call them raising head, It's okay, bro. This is the Prophet Muhammad. He can do that. He can call us pigs, monkeys, the worst of the creatures. He can call us najis, but we cannot insult the Prophet. We don't do that. He's holy. Well, I end with one word. For me, he is a holy shit. And all the shit of your Prophet will not make him honey, for he have nothing but shit. Excuse my language. I like to say it as it is. I know sometimes Christian, they say to me, you should not talk like this. This is how it is. I mean, why we want to make it look nicer? This is a very evil, disgusting person. Why you Christians don't say it as it is? I mean, how shitty it can be more than this. That even a dog, even Muhammad, he ordered a Muslim to kill lizard. The Mr. Lizard, you are wanted. Even lizard cannot leave him alone. Lizard. Why? Because lizard, brother, he blew fire at Abraham. If. Lizard was part of the conspiracy against Prophet Abraham. He did that. I always know it. That lizard is a very bad, vicious animal against Allah. And he is an enemy of Allah. And now we have to do jihad against lizard. And even the Prophet, he said that the one who killed it from the first shot, he have more reward than the one who killed it from the second shot. And actually Muhammad, he think lizards are Jews. True story. Sahih. They brought for him some lizard to eat them. Muhammad refused, because if he eat them, he will be eating Jews. Look what he said. We were in an army with the messenger of Allah, and we got some lizard. Our restored own lizard for him, brought it to him, messenger of Allah, and placed it before him. He took that stick and he counted its fingers. Look at this intelligent scientist, observation, laboratory business. He did not just start eating like all of us. No, he's a prophet. So he counted their fingers and he said, a group from the children of Israel was transformed into an animal of the land, and I do not know which animal it was. Muhammad thinking that the lizard are those Jews. He was looking at the lizard fingers. Look at his fingers. He looked like the fingers of Netanyahu. I mean, we have to give him the credit that he is so. Look at this. This is a rabbi lizard, obviously. Geigo. I mean, isn't it obvious? Look at him. And Muhammad is counting his fingers like finger number 1, finger number 2, finger number 3. Oh, he's a Jew then. Look at the fingers, brother. Look at the fingers. He have 5 fingers. He must be a Jew, brother. Genius. He is not a person of fiction and all the horributar. No, this is true, brother. It's possible that Allah he made them animals, but he's not sure what animals maybe. And in different hadith, by the way, he think they are rats. Do you believe it? He think that they are rats. I mean, what's wrong with this guy? Once he think they are pigs, once he think they are monkeys, once he thinks they are lizards, and once he think they are rats. Look at this. What the heck? Rats? And how Muhammad discovered that the Jews are rats? Read with me, brother. Read with me. Genius. Genius. The Prophet said, a group of Israelis were lost. Nobody knows where they did, what they did. But I do not see them except that they were cursed and changed into rats. Brother. And how the Prophet, he noticed that they are Jews, and they are Orthodox Jews, not only Jews. Look at this. For if, look at the reasoning, man, this guy is a genius. For if you put the milk of a she-camel in the front of a rat, it will not drink it. Oh boy, Jews don't drink camel milk. Rats don't drink camel milk. So obviously rats are Jews. Genius. But based on this, donkeys don't drink whiskey, Muslims don't drink whiskey. That's mean donkeys are Muslims, based on the logic of Muhammad. I mean, can you believe in this garbage? How much he hated the Jews, to the point he imagined them rats, sometimes lizard, sometimes monkeys, sometimes pigs. But you know, we have to be here consistent, and we have to be scientifically accurate. The Prophet, he mentioned something which I think it might be true, and I will explain to you, brother. Let us see. Oh boy. I'm looking for Orthodox one. We cannot just take any rats, you know, because the Prophet was obviously talking about very religious rat. He don't drink camel urine. I mean camel milk. See, he don't bring the Old Testament, brother. He's following the Old Testament word by word. Where is the my favorite rat? He's gone. I cannot find him. Just see. Oh, here we go. But this is not a rat. Hey, come on. This guy, Christian Prince, is confused. He don't even know how rats look like. Unbelievable. Where is the rat he was drinking from Starbucks? There's a picture of a rat drinking from Starbucks. I saw it before. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, you will find it. But it's proven. It's true. Rats, they are very conservative Jews. You know, they don't drink camel milk, because the Old Testament forbid the Jews, the Orthodox, from drinking camel milk. Oh, please don't mention Zakir Naik. If you ask Zakir Naik about this hadith, he will say to you, Brother Tata, that the person is named because of Prince. And he say always that the Prophet, he says stupid things. First of all, I say to him, you are stupid. And you are a donkey. And you have no idea what you are saying. In the book of Sahih Bukhari, hadith number 3305, it says that the Prophet, he said that rats are Jewish. And actually, if you do some analyzation, you will find that this is true. There's a scientist from Japan, his name Yamadurai Yama, very well known. And he said that yes, according to his scientific study, that rats, they don't drink camel milk. And this is forbidden for the Jews if you open the Old Testament. Therefore, the Prophet is very accurate, showing us how great his observation for all the things around him. Proving to us that the Prophet is very scientifically correct. And thank you for opening your umbrella, because I was spitting all the place. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. True story. The sister there having a great question. She's asking me, why in Islam there is no women see the Prophet? And I have to admit with her, in Islam we don't have women see the Prophet. Because if a Muslim woman, she become a prophet, she has to lead the congregation. And if she lead the congregation, she has to bow down. And if she do bow down, she will disturb the believers. Zakir Naik, did you just say that women, she cannot be a prophet because of her ass? Exactly, brother. Her ass is going to disturb the believers. This is why Allah did not approve women to be a prophet. I mean, it's a great, it's amazing. I mean, who can think about this except Muslims? You cannot be a prophet and you are a woman because you have an ass. May Allah ask you. Actually, in different hadith, there's a homo. He was exposing his ass to the believers behind him, and the believers, he was the imam. They came to the Caliphate, Uthman, and they said to him that this guy is tempting us. Is what? Is tempting us. And he said, pray behind him. And they said to him, well, if you ask us our opinion, that we should not pray behind an feminine man. But here, if you think carefully about what we just saw here in this hadith, and this is Sahih Bukhari, as you see, this is very authentic. He says, we are afraid of being sinful following him. He is a leader of al-fitna and the trial. I mean, the guy is bending in front of them. What is the trial? You see, they are complaining that he is a gay, and he bent over in front of them, and they don't wear underwear. So they are tempted. Well, how you will be tempted by the ass of a man unless yourself you are a gay? You see that? You see the stupidity? How this guy is a leader of fitna, trial, and affliction, etc. We are afraid of being sinful in following him. The Caliphate, who was a gay too, he told him, I do the best of the deeds. When people do the best of the deed, he ignored everything they said, that he is a gay, etc. And he said, just do it. And then they said to him, Az-Zuhri, he said, in our opinion, one should not offer salat behind a feminine person unless there is no alternative. So why you are being tempted if he is a gay praying in front of you, unless you are a homo too? How his ass is tempting you? The hadith here exposing that this is a very sexual community. Actually, if you have my book, Sex and Allah, you will find that all the family of Muhammad, they were homosexual, including him. I don't know how many of you have my book. Read it and love. So he's complaining that the imam is gay and he's tempting them. How you can be tempted by a gay unless you are a gay? You explain to me how in the world this will happen. You see, to be tempted by something, it's mean you like it. As simple as, I mean, food. You will not be tempted by poo-poo, right? If somebody put poo-poo in front of you, are you going to be tempted? No. So unless you see it delicious, you will not be tempted with it. So the guy is bending over in front of you. What is temptation for you? How you are being tempted? Download this video. I will not keep it for long. I will keep it for a few hours and we will take it off. Feel free to add subtitle, translate, cut it pieces to make it short, to make it easier for you for translation. We have many topics we spoke about. And don't forget to subscribe, and we appreciate those who support us in every way, every mean, including translation, subtitle, posting videos, and donation. May the Lord bless you, save you, keep you healthy. We pray for the Muslims. We are not here to make a mockery of Muslims. We are here to make a mockery of the prophet of mockery, the fraud, the coward, the thief, the one who hates Christians and Jews, the one who spread hatred. We are against hate. We love the Muslims. And because we love them, we give them our time so they might learn and see the truth, and the truth will set you free. Thank you very much for being here. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and see you soon again. Take care.